What's up, guys? Chris Cope here. I don't know if the camera caught that, but today I'm back with another 5-Minute Friday. So, what are we talking about today? Today we're talking about the Unstoppable Startup. And forgive me because I do not know the author's name of this book. This is also the expanded edition, and I haven't really went over this script. So I'm gonna be looking back and forth at the camera and the computer, and I'm gonna deliver this as best I can. So here we go. The Unstoppable Startup. Building momentum when you have about almost nothing. Let's go. Today, the Unstoppable Startup, not Silicon Valley, not venture capital, not billion-dollar whiteboards. We're talking about the person trying to build something out of the ashes of hardship, the middle of poverty, and the edges of stability. So, this book makes one point crystal clear. Startups win by moving faster than their resources should allow. What does that mean in real life? You don't need money to build momentum. You need speed of action, clarity of mission, consistency that becomes impossible to ignore, and the courage to pivot when something fails. The author argues that the Unstoppable Startup isn't about funding, it's about relentless forward energy. For someone coming from the bottom like myself, that's perfect because you're already used to adapting, already used to surviving, already used to creating something from almost nothing. If you guys don't know, I wrote a book of poetry back in 2006 called Plasticity, the Jesus Effect. You can check it out at Barnes & Noble, Amazon Books, or a number of places where books are sold. But that's, I digress. So, here are the pillars of an unstoppable startup. Translated into real survival tested practicality. Build something people care about right now. Not somebody. Not once everything is perfect. Right now. Your story, your art, your lens, your message. Prototype the smallest possible version. A 1-minute film. A portrait package. A simple consultation. Small is fast, and fast builds trust. Number 3, get feedback from real humans. Talk to people in the cafe, in the line at the cafe. Talk to volunteers at Glide or at St. Anthony's or City of Hope. Talk to anyone who will listen. Your customers don't live in data; they live next to you. So, number 4, pivot without embarrassment. If an idea doesn't land, move, adjust, improve. You don't have to have the luxury of pride when progress is the goal. Number 5, build community when you build scale. An unstoppable startup grows from connection, not capital. Your tribe is your runway. Give me a second. I gotta it's a little dry. So, the greatest resource anyone coming from poverty has isn't money, it's empathy. You understand people, you understand struggle, you hear their truth, and business is at its core is serving real people with real needs. So combine empathy with courage and get momentum. Momentum is the engine of being unstoppable. So, here's your challenge for this week. Learn something small, something imperfect, something real, and then share it with 3 people. And that's it. That's how Unstoppable begins. Excuse me. This is Cobalt Films, Chris Cobalt Photography, Cobalt Marketing Group, reminding you that your story, your hustle, and your perspective are already powerful. See you next time. Peace out.
You ever
an idea for a small business that you plan to implement in order to retire early? Or are you a small to medium-sized business looking to grow your customer base, improve sales, or increase your social media presence? Did you know that digital marketing effectively drives in-person sales, as over 50% of purchases are digitally influenced? Are you aware that 70 to 80% of people will research a company online before making a purchase decision, and that having a one-page website can establish credibility? Hi, my name is Chris Colbert. I am the CEO of Cole Marketing Group. CMG offers web page design, TV and radio ads, and social media solutions. Call us today to solve all your advertising needs.